What is up, everybody? It is Guthix Auditore here. It's been too long, I know. I was originally supposed to be doing this a long ass time ago, but here I am again doing a reattempt to Jak 3. I already platinum Jak and Daxter, but that's where I'm going to start. One of the first PS2 games I started with, so without further ado, let's go. I just want to cut to the chase, get this all done. Because I'm sure you guys don't want to be sitting here waiting forever. That always gets me. Freaking smacked in the back of the head. Yeah, I'm not using my original save. I plan on, by the end of this playthrough, going through, doing a platinum. So yeah. I've been able to platinum this game in probably about 3.5 to 4 hours. Only because I played the shit out of it when I was a kid.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose, and why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been a real loser. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! stung. I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened. What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Just that fucking smile, man. Right before he goes.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Yeah, the only reason why I played the cutscenes in this one, unfucking skippable. Anyone that's ever played Jak and Daxter would know.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Pain in the damn ass. This game is one long-ass fucking collectathon. And I just recently started using that word, too. Quite a bit.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
Screw you. No one cares about the save system.
One of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all. Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Not too many people know about this area that have actually been through the whole game.
Notice how each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power. That's blue eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them. This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
No, I totally missed that power saw. Not my immediate goal though, because I can always just hop back up there. Okay. 10 more for the area.
Good work! The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges. Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
You don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty. Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Huh. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
Yes, we are. But not right now. Too much shit to do. And number 3. Why this is still technically part of Sandover, I don't know. To me, it's on the beach. Take that, mayor stuff.
No, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Hmm? Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
That's a shifty old lady, man. Shifty deal, man.
Weird looking thing. I bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
It bounces.
Yeah, bring in the crops for the children.
Ow. Time to do the shortcut. Because I'm lazy and I don't feel like talking to the farmer. Get the hell in there. No. 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 Good. 4 more now. The hell you think you're going? The fuck over there! Get over there.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Yeah, Bishop. Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Now the original way, he would have asked you just get him back in the pen. He'll give you a power cell. I felt lazy. Just decided to do the job. Get over with. That leads to an area later on. Way later on. Well, not way, but a little while from now.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
You mean the Oracle? You ding dong? You dope? So put on your wrong thong, you ding dong, and sing the dong dong song. Cause you're an idiot.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area. This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain. Welcome, Heir of
Yeah, people used to say I used to sound a little bit like the Oracle. Just a little bit. I don't even know anymore. Done.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, good, jolly good. You have the precursor orbs that we agreed on. I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
I'm a total of 6% through the game. How lovely. And I've already got 2 areas cleared of all the orbs. I do this game in sections. At least when I used to play it all the time. That means instead of getting the 20 power cells that are required to go through Fire Canyon, I get everything up until Fire Canyon before I go down there. What do you have in the basket?
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe
It's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Well, considering we already did Grand Theft Auto, I see we're forced.
1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. Huh? If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them buggers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch. Here comes a big one.
Fuck! Missed one already. Trying to avoid that damn eel. Go away, damn you.
Here comes a big one.
You have to weigh what's harder to get.
Again.
Damn you!
Looks like you could use a bigger net.
Oh, piss off. It's been a while.
Left.
Ah! Fucking eels!
Steady, boy.
Fucking eels out the ass.
Here comes a big one. You did it!
You caught 200 pounds of fish!
Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
need help. A lot of therapy, and even that might not solve it. Anyways, let's go. As I was saying, you gotta weigh cost to what you're willing to miss. Otherwise, you will mess up quite easily with that. Fuck you, asshole. Love how I can't attack while in the damn water. Isn't that lovely? Asshole. That's what I get for not playing this for over a year and a half. I used to sit here and play with the Eco Beam. Turn around and do something like this.
Break the mirror, Jack!
Crap like that. I can see the controls are inverted. Gonna have to fix that later on. I hate inverted controls. I like when up actually goes up, not up goes down. Screw that.
Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror, diverting the precursor beam.
Good idea, idiot.
The jungle must redirect the Eco Beam. Let's go fiddle with him.
Yeah, you said fiddle. Are we gonna play him like a damn fiddle? I'm gonna address that comment later.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower. Hey! We can follow the beam to find the next tower.
Or you could just go in the direction it was, you idiot. Very picky on how I like the beam.
Tower and reconnect the beam there.
You're a bitch. Hope you know that.
Stay
Stay
alive.
alive. Step 2. Think about not doing something like that again. I hate when he does that. Gotta remember how to jump. Because jumping is useful in this game. I told you, it's been God knows how long. Okay. And if you do this game right, it's actually quite short. I think not. No, Lurker Snake. You can go harass somebody else. You still need help. Damn frog.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
I paid his electricity bill with my frickin' mind and my thumbs. He owes a lot more than that.
Enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Fisherman, I don't know how many times I gotta frickin' tell you. I think they need to kick your meds up. And obviously get you more therapy because it ain't working.
Junkrat's speedboat at the dock.
Thought you said you didn't want to go to Misty Island, you big bitch. Alright.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. And the entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell. So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Jewelry! Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Thank you.
Treasure!
Nah! Dick! You got me in the debt.
Alright! More orbs!
I'm going to kill you guys. Seriously. Ring around the fuck you crab, ring. Ah, God, Jesus! That's why we don't play with bombs, kids! That's why we don't play with bombs. Seriously gonna fucking kill those guys later. Ah, hate this shit. Okay. Well, this looks like a fine place to end it, so without further ado, I will catch you guys on the flip side. You know, stay happy, stay gaming, do what you gotta do.